On the line up and revving then for race number 17 of the heat of the pre-75s. Going to the back straight for Ian Gutteridge is the leader, going to the back straight for the first time. Then it's Tim Curnock making a move from the inside. Ian Gutteridge coming around the outside. First place coming out of that bottom corner on the opening lap was the British champion Tim Curnock, who has the advantage on Underwood's company now to go through in the second. Gutteridge has got the third. Number 7, Mick Cook holds at fourth place, and that's the top four as they go to the back straight once again. It's Curnock cleared the front then for Underwood in second. Gutteridge making a big move round the outside. Look at the pinch at second place of John Underwood. It's still holding on to that fourth place position. Tim Curnock then coming out of that bottom corner. Leads on the last stop then. Gutteridge and Underwood shoulder to shoulder for second and third places. Underwood holds on for that second. Gutteridge has got the third. Cook is in fourth, Liner in 5, Palmer in 6, that's the 6. As we see Tim Curnock well clear, going in the back straight once again, Gutteridge again through by and a good race going on for second and third place. John Underwood on the inside, Ian Gutteridge making a move around the outside. That's Tim Curnock picks up the running right, a big time for second and third. Underwood on the inside, Gutteridge coming right round the outside of that bottom corner. It's Underwood who gets the second and Gutteridge in third. Cook is in 4th, Liner in 5, Palmer in 6th place. Race 17 result to win for number 726, Tim Curnock. Second, number 77, John Underwood, and third, 174, Ian Gutteridge. 7, 246, and 227. And we go to race 18, sponsored by Baseby Joinery, another heat of the 350s. Away we go then with race number 18, second leg of the 350 solo. So they go in the back straight, Matt Etherington leads, going in the back straight, the first on the Michael Faulkner, second Andy Mellish has got the third. That's the top three running in that first on, Etherington then to the first one on the 350s, he's the leader, and the third one, who won the opening race. Andy Mellish having his first ride, he has got that third place position, that's the top three, going into that pitch corner once again. We've got Thomas in 4, Massingham is in 5, Moon is in 6, French in 7, that's a 7, but it's Matt Etherington well clear the front and Paul's to hold that second out. Hanging on to that fourth place. The wide riding Matt Etherington lead, up behind him in lead. On the last stop then, from Faulkner holding that second. It's Mellish who's got the third, Massingham is in 4, Moon in 5, Thomas in 6, French in 7, that's a 7. There's Matt Etherington well clear, going to the back straight for the one more time. Faulkner holding on to that second, Mellish can't see the close, that's in third, the leader Matt Etherington. Brings that touch for the corner for the one more time, impressive stuff from Matt Etherington. You can see winning ride. Second place is going to be Michael Faulkner. Third place is Andy Mellish. Long gap that then to Teri Massingham has got that 4. James Moon gets closer in 5. Holding the inside line, coming out of that bottom corner. Moon comes up the inside, but Teri Massingham hangs on to 4th place. Moon gets 5, then French, and finally it's 116. Baseby Joinery sponsored race 18, won by number 5, Matt Etherington. Second, number 144, Michael Faulkner, and third, number 7, Andy Mellish. 213, 10, 99, 116. Race 19, delete 87, delete 10, 77 and 267, and number 4, Tim Nobs, they're going the back straight for the first, it's up then Millichap leading in the back straight the first time, and Georgie would enter the first time on the 350, the interest of Royal drop to the hold in that second place position. As it is, it's Millichap who has the advantage then from Harland Pease who's got the second. Georgie with the 350's got third. Gardner is in 4. Garrett is in 5. Taylor in 6. Red flag's out in that bottom corner. Red flag on the bottom corner. There we go then again, Millichap getting an absolute fly then getting the back straight for the first time. That's Georgie. Pease has gone away there in second place. They go down the bottom corner for the first time. Georgie with it's and then Millichap racing, it drops on the entry into the water, goes down as well, 2 riders down on that bottom corner, and it's Pease easily they come by us for the first time then. Dean Garrett holding the second. Ashley Gardner is in third. Ben Millichap is quickly remanded, he's in 4th. That's how many places Ben Millichap can pick up there. He's in 4th place after falling. Good pick up, could get up to 2nd place. So we'll say the next lap and a half. As we see Pease turning it sideways, he drops on the entry to that bottom corner. And Ben Millichap has picked up 2 riders despite falling on that bottom corner. Ben Millichap is back in the lead in this lead with this 500 heat. And he's gone too wide and Dean Garrett's gone through on the inside. Garrett leads Millichap holding second. Gardner has got the third. Down the back straight they go for the final time then. Taylor's through into 4th place. Pease in 5. Dean Garrett leads with Ben Millichap again. Back round the outside. He's falling. Winsby still the leader in this test. Restarted race number 19. And it is Ben Millichap who gets the winning ride. 2nd place is Dean Garrett. 3rd place is Ashley Gardner, and somebody drops it again there on that bottom corner. Could well be Stephen Taylor has dropped on that bottom corner. It's the 2nd time that Stephen has gone down. So a very eventful race number 19. Race 19, sponsored by Patrick Atter and family. Despite falling, it's a win for number 130, Ben Millichap. 2nd, number 12, Dean Garrett. And 3rd, number 91, Ashley Gardner. 23 and 67. So race 20, we got Rod Winterburn, winner first time out. Step line picked up a good 2nd place in his opening ride. Craig Smith also got a 2nd. Dan Crawford got a 3rd. So the 4 outfits obviously one non-start. Then for race number 20 might be John Stafford, who had machine problems the first time out, may not come out for race number 20. Where we go then was the 2nd leg of the big chairs. Well, Winterburn making a good start. Step flies while they're going. Craig Smith has got the 3rd. Dan Crawford is in 4th place. So it is John Stafford, the crew that not come out. Is Red Winterburn leads in that first time. And Step Fly holds the 2nd. Into wide riding. Craig Smith has got the 3rd. For Dan Crawford in 4th place. So Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown clear coming up that pits corner. Take a long look behind. They've got Step Fly holding that 2nd place position. Completing that with them. Winterburn's leading from Bly holding that 2nd. Smith has got the 3rd. Crawford is in 4th place. Step Fly again going a little bit closer. Bottom corner turns the power gun, the back straight gets away from Step Fly holding that 2nd place. So Winterburn leads you from Bly in 2nd. Smith has got the 3rd. Crawford is in 4th. On the last lap then, looking for 2 in the heats of the big chairs. Number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. They're clear of Step Fly and Carl Pugh hold that 2nd place. Craig Smith and Brett Edge have got the 3rd using every inch of track. They're in 3rd place. It's Dan Crawford and Tim Dempsey are in 4th place. So the leader, Rod Winterburn, up to the pits corner for the final time in race number 20. So 2 in the heats of the big chairs for number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. They get the winning ride. 2nd place goes to Step Fly and Carl Pugh. 3rd is going to be Craig Smith and Brett Edge. And 4th place Dan Crawford and Tim Dempsey. Race 20 result then, a win for number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Second, number 30, Steph Bly and Carl Pugh. And third, number 22, Craig Smith and Brett Edge. Fourth, number 67, that race sponsored by the Goudge family. Race 21 then, another heat of the big chairs. Where we go then, Rob Wilson got a second place, first race leader as it come by the first time, but Simon Healer's got the second. Peter Lloyd's in third, Paul Downs in fourth place, Rob Wilson, Teri saw they lead, but Simon Healer and Terry Madley hold that second place position. First time Rob Wilson start, they get away at the front then, building a lead over Simon Healer who's got that second place position. It's Peter Lloyd now gone through in the third with Paul Downs in fourth place. The experienced crew of Rob Wilson, Terry Saunters, they're clear completing that lap then. From Simon Hill now coming under pressure from Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd looking for the line through on the inside, up together going in that bottom corner on lap number 2. Simon Hill on the outside. Peter Lloyd trying to find a way through on the inside. Can Peter Lloyd get through on the inside then? Simon Hill's now still wide and Peter Lloyd's on the back there. The outside going up the back straight if he wants that second place position. There's Rob Wilson, Terry Saunters, they're clear at the front. Still a good scrap there on the second and third. Simon Hill again, just holding back Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd trying to come right round the outside to get that second place of Rob Wilson. Leads him on the last lap. From here holding the second. Peter Lloyd with absolutely holding down the second to try and improve it from that third place. Paul Downs is back in four as leader Rob Wilson up the back straight. 4 weeks on the time there in race number 21. Coming out of that pits corner, it's Presley when he arrived, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Looking back that race for second and third, looks if Simon Hill's going to hang on to that second place. And third place, Peter Lloyd. Fourth is Paul Downs. Race 21, sponsored by the Goudge family, win for number 24, Rob Wilson, Terry Saunters. Second, number 16, Simon Hill and Terry Madley. And third, number 4, Peter Lloyd and Daz Whetstone. Fourth, number 44. Race 22, number 8, the big chairs, again sponsored by the Goudge family, number 11. 92, both won their opening rides. Number 2, Steve Smith. Number 37, Mark Cossar, delete number 9. Cancel the previous announcement. The racing will continue after race 22 and go on to race 23. Thank you. Well, it should be a cracking race, number 22, 2 crews winner riding Mark Cossar, and Mark Cossar made an absolute fly race leader. Then Steve Smith having a much better run this time, he's in second. Goudge have got the third. Paul Whitelam was in fourth place, that's a 4 they dive into that bottom corner for the first time. Cossar leads into the second. The crews have got the opening rider back in third and fourth. The moment they're the back straight once again. Goudge is trying to find a way through on the inside of Steve Smith, but Steve Smith will put all his experience to play there. He's gone wide. Goudge is trying to come through on the inside. Cossar leads, then Goudge has got through inside Smith. Smith comes again back up the outside. These two locked together for second and third. Super action at second and third places. And Goudge has gone inside Steve Smith to move for second. Comes Steve Smith. Gets back up the back straight once again. Cossar leads for Goudge in second. Smith in third. Whitelam is in fourth place. After 4 as they go into the pits corner on the penultimate lap. Mark Cossar looks behind him and see Goudge is going really wide while holding that second place position. Smith has got the third. Whitelam is back in fourth place. They start to spread there as they go up the back straight. Final time then. Mark Cossar on course for his first when he arrived the heat to the big chairs, and Steve Smith going very close to the Goudge. that race for second and third as they go in the pits corner. 40 from our time. Mark Cossar is going to get the winning ride. The big time for second and third. Goudge into track. Steve Smith comes on up the inside and race the line. Steve Smith snatches that second place. Goudge get the third. Fourth place, poor Whitelam. Superb racing in these conditions. So anybody here for the first time today can see just how much these big chairs are putting into this meeting this afternoon. Race 22, sponsored by the Mudridge family, a win for number 37, Mark Cossar, Carl Blyth. Second, number 2, Steve Smith and Dave Hogan. And third, number 11, James and Dave Goudge. Fourth, number 92. Race 23, the Cherry Tree Public House, Market Harbour, sponsors the third leg of the 250s. Delete number 205, who's blown his engine. And delete number 10, adding number 123, Graeme Brown. Car with your headlights on, can you please turn the headlights off? A, you will have a flat battery, and B, it is right in the rider's eye line. So the car with the lights on down there on that bottom end, can you please turn your headlights off? Thank you. Well, we go then with the 6 of the 250s, and it's Graeme Brown making a cracking start. The Birds have gone with him, and Colin Bird's got away in third place, gets inside Chris Bird to go through into second place. And it's Graeme Brown leads in that bottom corner for the first time, and Colin Bird holding second. Chris Bird is got in third. Graeme Brown goes wide, Colin Bird holds a much tighter line. Chris Brown leads from Bird in second. Bird is in third. Ashley Hill is in third place. Billy Melton's in 5, 91 is in 6, Lawrence Barber's in 7, Rachel Cox in 8. That's the top 8. They go on the back straight. Once again, Graeme Brown cleared the front end, and Colin Bird now consolidating that second. Chris Bird has got the third. Ashley Hill is in fourth place. That's the top 4. As they complete that one, Graeme Brown looking for 2 to 2 in the heats of the 250s, and Colin Bird holds that second. Chris Bird has got the third. Ashley Hill has got that fourth place position. Billy Milton is in 5, 91. Russell Little drops back to 6 as we see the race leader then, Graeme Brown, going into that pit bottom corner. 40 one more time in race number 23. Graeme Brown gets the winning ride. Second place is Colin Bird. Third place is Chris Bird. And the fourth place rider to come across the line this time, who is Ashley Hill in fourth. In 5, and Russell Little in 6th place. Race number 23, the Cherry Tree Public House, Market Harbour, a win for number 122, Graeme Brown. Second, number 6, Colin Bird, and third, number 9, Chris Bird. 74, 7, 91, 17 and 13. Race 24, sponsored by Jeremy Best, decorator of fine houses. Number 99, the driver is Tom Cossar, adding 971, Dean Norton with Joe Richmond in the chair. That really is great credit to all the riders, solos and sidecars, for keep coming out in these difficult conditions, doing the best they can to entertain us. I think it is a credit to the Grasstrack riders in general, the way they keep coming out race after race and trying to give us some superb entertainment in these very, very difficult conditions. And great to see so many people stopping on to watch the action as well. So all credit to all the riders in all the classes. And the spectators who stood out there in the rain. Of course, a lot of people watching from the cars, but the diehards out in the rain watching the action as Mark Cossar has missed the start. This time he's cleverly through on the inside. Dave Carville holding that second place. Sinead McLaren has got the third. That's the top 3. Andy North not made the best of starts and making a big move around the outside. That bottom corner's a wide rod in Mark Cossar leads. Dave Carver takes so much time on the inside. Cossar leads even Carver in second. North has now gone through into third. McLaren is in fourth. Tom Cossar is in five. That's a five as they go to the back straight once again then. Mark Cossar leads from Dave Carver holding that second. Dean Norton has got the third. Sinead McLaren is in fourth. Tom Cossar is in five. And Dave Carver definitely getting closer to Mark Cossar. They move into that bottom corner on lap number 2. Mark Cossar again taking a real wide line. Dave Carver taking a much tighter line. Has really closed the gap on Mark Cossar now. There's about a point between them as they hit the pits corner on the last lap. Cossar leads it and Carver holding that second. McLaren's up to third place. We've lost Dean Norton on that lap there, so it's Tom Cossar gone through into fourth as Mark Cossar leads going to the back straight for me from what's on. Dave Carver making a real good go on the entry to that bottom corner. If Mark Cossar goes wide, Dave Carver quickly through on the inside. Mark Cossar holds a much tighter line this time. Mark Cossar gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Dave Carver. Third place is going to be Sinead McLaren, and fourth place it's Tom Cossar. Race 24, sponsored by Jeremy Best, decorated with fine houses. A win for number 37, Mark and Jenny Cossar. Second, number 55, Dave Carver and Carl Webb. And third, number 22, Sinead McLaren and Will Galligan. Fourth, number 99. And we go to race 25, sponsored by Steve Mitchell Helicopters, delete number 130. Away we go then with race number 25, another leg of the upright solos. And in the back straight looks like Colin is leading in the back straight, and Dave Fletcher gone through into second place. I think that's Neil Wallops may well have that third place. We're going to the music and over that bottom corner. He picked them out there in the corner. It is Colin Bird and leads from Dave Fletcher. Hold that second place back. There's Nick Griffin has got the third place position. Then again, Waterfield's gone for the fourth. Tom Meek is in five. Neil Wallops is in six. That's all down the back straight. Once again, it's Bird who leads it, but Fletcher holding second. Griffin has got the third. That's the top three. They start to spread the top three now as they race into that bottom corner once again. It's Colin Bird, a very busy, Chris Bird, a very Colin Bird, a very busy afternoon on the 250s and the upright. So Colin Bird leads him, and Fletcher holding second. Griffin has got the third. Meekins is up to four. Waddup in five, Waterfield in six. Struggling for grip to get the bike going over the line there as we see Colin Bird down the back straight, 4 beat one more time in race. Number 25, Fletcher holds out second. Griffin gets a little bit closer in third. It's a ride again for number 6, Colin Bird. He gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Dave Fletcher. Third place is Nick Griffin. Followed by Tom Meek, who's just hanging on to that fourth place. And a good race for fifth and sixth. Glenn Waterfield just ahead of Neil Wadhams. Steve Mitchell Helicopters sponsored race number 25, won by number 6, Colin Bird. Second, number 216, Dave Fletcher. And third, number 4, Nick Griffin. 10, 82 and 204. Race 26, sponsored by Open Image Graphic Design, adding number 8, Mitchell Curl. Where we go then with this third leg of the youth juniors. Edmund Best leading in the back straight, but if somebody gets swimming into Edmund Best comes again. He's caught again there going into that bottom corner. 4 beat first time, super junior action in these difficult conditions. Edmund Best has the lead on the outside of that bottom corner. He's clear coming to completely opening that. Best who leads it then. From Nichols, who's got that second place. Dummett is in third. That's the top 3 with Colin in fourth place. That's the fours again, the back straight once again. It's Best clear at the front then. Nichols and Dummett scrapping it out for second and third place. They go in the back straight once again. Nichols hanging on to that second. Jack Dummett trying to close the gap there in third. The race into the bottom corner once again and coming on to complete the penultimate lap. It's Edmund Best who is the race leader then. From Nichols still holding that second place. Jack Dummett making a big move round the outside, comes alongside Nichols. Good ride by Jack Dummett, sees him go through into that second place position. Nichols now relegated third. Oxlade is in fourth as the race leader. Edmund Best into that bottom corner for the final time, looking for 3 to 3 in the heats of the youth juniors. It's Edmund Best who gets an impressive winning ride once again. So the good race going on for second and third. Looks if Jack Dummett's going to hang on to that second place position. Jack Dummett picks up the second. Joseph Nichols in third. Connor Oxlade in fourth place. Race 26, who in for number 35, Edmund Best. Second, number 9, Jack Dummett. And third, number 90, Joseph Nichols. Fourth, number 22. Race 27, adding number 20, Ryan Kinsley. So out they come then for the youth inters. Leg 3, race number 27, sponsored by Open Image Graphic Design. Starter walks away they go then for the start of the third leg of the youth inters. We're looking for Luke Harris to make a good start, and Luke Harris I think is in second place at the moment. They go in the back straight for the first time. He didn't make the best of starts. He got through on the inside there. Tremendous stuff by Luke Harris on the inside of the bottom corner. He's looking for 3 to 3 in the heats of the inters. It's Luke Harris who leads a good ride for the first time. But Ryan Kinsey's gone through the inters second place. Ollie Waldrick is in third. George Tarpley in fourth. Davis is in 5. Colin Lock is in 6. That's a 6. They go in the back straight once again, and Luke Harris getting well clear in the front then. He's clear going down that back straight once again. Think Kinsley holding that second place. Spread a little bit down the third leg of the youth inters, coming out of that bottom corner and can put in lap number 2. It's Luke Harris, the clear leader, and Ryan Kinsey doing a good job holding on to that second place position. George Tarpley has got the third. Ollie Waldrick is in fourth. That's the top 4. We see the leader, Luke Harris, down the back straight for the final time in race number 27. Kinsley holds that second. Tarpley in third. Waldrick is in fourth. The top 4. As we see Luke Harris coming out of that final corner, and it's 3 to 3 for Luke Harris in the youth inters. Good race going on there. It's Ryan Kinsey who picks up the second place position. Good race going on for third and fourth places. As George Tarpley gets the third. Colin Lock is in fourth. Ollie Waldrick in 5. And those are the only 5 finish rider 4 on that bottom corner there, one holding 6th place. Race 27, the win for number 26, Luke Harris. Second, number 20, Ryan Kinsley. And third, number 36, George Tarpley. 11, 1, 1, 1. Race 28, sponsored by the Oak Hill Public House and Dining Rooms, adding number 174, in Gutteridge. So race number 28 then, the third leg of the pre-75 solos. Ian Gutteridge is the addition to race number 28. Away to a clean break, and Tim Curnock has made a decent start. He's leader going to the back straight, but John Underwood's gone through on the inside. Tim Curnock again back round the outside. Ian Gutteridge make that familiar street round the outside of that top corner, but Tim Curnock showing his car 30. Made a race to the lead, come by us for the first time then. It's Ian Gutteridge, it's John Underwood who holds that second place. Liner is in third, Ian Gutteridge in fourth, Stephen Palmer in five. Red flags are out, 2 riders down on that bottom corner. 2 riders have come down on the bottom corner. I think the 7, Nick Cook, is the 1 rider. I think it could be possibly, thought it was going to be Stuart Chapman, but he's not in this race, so difficult to see who the rider is late in the mud there on that bottom end. The decision is when we come to race 37, that is officially the interval. That in fact will be the end of the meeting. We can get a result by race 37. Everybody will have had at least 3 legs, if not 4 legs. So in the interest of riders' safety, we are going to call a halt to the meeting at the end of race number 37. We can only praise the riders for their efforts, their tremendous efforts, whether they be solos, sidecars, whatever they are. They are racing for trophies only today. There is no prize money for today's meeting, and we can only commend the riders for their fantastic efforts in getting this meeting as far as what they have done. I'm sure the spectators will agree with that. We thank the spectators, those that have stood out in the rain as well, but we will be calling a halt after race number 37. So we're now on then the rerun of race number 28 with the exclusive rider number 7, who was the primary cause of the stoppage. So this is race 28, pre-75's third leg. So away then with the rerun of race number 28, the lead of the pre-75 solos, Tim Curnock struggling to grip, and John Underwood's gone through on the inside, the lead on the back straight for the first time. Curnock again will make a move back round the outside of the second. Underwood on the inside, the 3 of us coming down that bottom corner for the second place position. It's Curnock as the leader, and Underwood in second. Gutteridge has got the third, Palmer is in 4th, just the 4 runners gone out in this restart of race number 28 down, but it's Tim Curnock who leads in, looking to be unbeaten in the heats of the pre-75 solos. It's Underwood who's got that second, Gutteridge has got the third, Palmer is in 4th place. The race into that bottom corner once again. In front of still the reigning pre-75 champion Tim Curnock. He's clear on the last lap then. And John Underwood still holding that second. It's Ian Gutteridge in 3rd. Stephen Palmer is in 4th place. And Ian Gutteridge getting a little bit closer. John Underwood in that race for 2nd and 3rd places. Is Tim Curnock is well clear at the front. Underwood 2nd. Curnock in 3rd. Palmer is in 4th. At the bottom corner, 4 on the target from the 726. Tim Curnock looking for a clean sweep in the heats of the pre-75s. Tim Curnock gets the winning ride. Will John Underwood hang on to that second place? Looking again, taking a much tighter line coming out of that bottom corner. Comes to race to line, he's alongside John Underwood, but John Underwood gets the second. Ian Gutteridge is in 3rd, Stephen Palmer in 4th place. So race 28, a win for number 726, Tim Curnock. Second, number 77, John Underwood. And 3rd, 174, Ian Gutteridge. 4th, number 227. To do the presentation, so don't rush away at the end, we've got Dean Richards, a Rugby Union International here with us this afternoon. Made 48 international caps, and he will be here to do the presentations this afternoon. So please don't rush away. Dean Richards will do the presentations. Race 29, sponsored by Baseby Joinery. Delete number 56, Richard Reed. So race 29 then on the line, up and running the heat of the 350s. Everybody gets away. See, Underwood has got away there in second place. Andy Mellish has got the third. Looks like Matt Etherington leads, going down the back straight the first time. Andy Whitaker the second. Andy Mellish second in third place. So Wellington to lead it. Mellish in second, and Mellish is absolutely plastered under with the Graham Mud. Will get through in the second place. James Moon has got the fourth place. French is in five, that's the five, as Matt Etherington clear, going down the back straight once again, right down that bottom, red flags are out the bottom corner, red flag on the bottom corner in the seat of the 350s. Andrew Whitaker, the rider, waiting for the command. I got absolutely filled in there when Andy Mellish passed him that race for second and third places. So Andrew Whitaker comes back into line. So it should be a cracking race. Number 29 of the heat of the 350s rerun this time. Everybody's struggling to grip out the start. Matt Etherington just about gets the grip. Andrew Whitaker again has got away in second with Andy Mellish in third. Moon is in fourth place. Bench in five. That's the time for second and third again. Andy Mellish gets through on the inside. Andrew Whitaker to go to the second place. It's Etherington leads him, and Mellish in second. Whitaker is in third. Moon is in fourth. French in five. That's a five. Down the back straight they go once again. Then Matt Etherington starting to get away at the front. Andy Mellish consolidating up second place. James Moon in fourth. French in five. That's a five. Moving on the last lap this time, the final lead of the 350s. Etherington cleared the front end, but Mellish holds that second place issue. Whitaker is in third place. Oh, and James Moon slides it round an untidy heap while holding that fourth. Martin French now goes through into third place, and a flag around as they come out of that bottom corner. Holding come on time, impressive stuff for Matt Etherington. He gets the winning line. Second place is Andy Mellish. Third place, Andrew Whitaker. Fourth place will be Martin French. So, result of race number 29, sponsored by Baseby Joinery, a win for number 5, Matt Etherington. Second, number 7, Andy Mellish, and third, number 17, Andrew Whitaker. 99 and number 10. Race 30, sponsored by Patrick Atta and family. Delete 267, 10, 77, 212 and 38. Adding number 2, Tim Nobes. So race 30, third leg 500 solos. Revving up on the line, away we go then with this final heat of the 500 solos. This Dean Gower making a good start leader, going in the back straight in the first time. It's done Harland Cook, I think, in second. John Cox has got a third. Georgie Wood, the member of the 350s in first place. Moments from this week. round the A16 barrier. They come by to complete the opening lap then. It is Harland Cook who leads then. From Dean Gutteridge got the second. Stephen Taylor in third. Georgie Wood is in fourth. John Cox is in five. That's the five as they race to the back straight. Once again, Cook's got away in the front there, but Wood now gone through into second place. Remember, of course, on the 350, Gallagher has got fourth. Stephen Taylor in five. John Cox starting again, Graeme is in fifth place and looking through upon that fifth place. As the last lap cycle then for Harland Cook for the pick of his first winning ride of the afternoon. Woods holding that second place position. Cox is now for the third. Good ride by John Cox has gone through from fifth to third. Can he get to Georgie Wood and snatch that second place as Harland Cook is well clear the front. It's still Wood holding that second place. Cox has got the third and looks to be quicker than Wood going down that back straight into that bottom corner. 30 for the time and Harland Cook will get some winning ride. Could be tight. Oh, and John Cox has dropped it, trying so hard to get the second. He's dropped it, will hold in third place. So Georgie Wood gets the second. Dean Garrett is in third. And fourth place will be Stephen Taylor. So desperately bad luck on John Cox. Had gone through from fifth to third, was looking for second place and dropped it on that bottom corner. Race 30, win for number 7, Harland Cook. Second, number 96, Georgie Wood. And third, number 12, Dean Garrett. Fourth, number 23. Race 31, sponsored by Oscar Gibbons, delete number 9, 49 and 74. So race 31, we're looking for 3 outfits on the line. We've got the 3 outfits on the line. The Goudge brothers on the inside, then Paul Downs next to him. Rob Wilson on the outside, so should be in for cracking lead in race number 31. Everybody gets away together, and this Rob Wilson made the best of start. Goudge have got away in second place. Paul Downs in third. And Rob Wilson, he's going in that bottom corner for the first time. He's gone wide the Goudge, and Rob Wilson's turning round a complete circle. That Goudge is on through. In second place, Rob Wilson gets going in second. Paul Downs has got the third up the back straight. They go once again then. Goudge is leading from Rob Wilson in second. Paul Downs has got the third. It's that pit score and they go on the opening lap for the start of the third leg of the big chairs. And Goudge is leading now, completing that one from Wilson. Holding second place. Paul Downs has got the third. Into that bottom corner once again. Goudge is through by straight of Wilson. And that second place. Paul Downs, who is in third. As they go up the back straight once again. It's James and Dave Goudge who have the advantage from Rob Wilson, Teri Saunters holding that second place position. Paul Downs and Roy Davis have got the third. The contrasting lines wide by the Goudge and much tight line by Rob Wilson. Rob Wilson's starting to close the gap on Goudge's now as they go into that bottom corner once again. Goudge about 3 lines over the back straight for the full time. Goudge is leading for Wilson holding second. Downs has got the third into the pits corner for the follow time in race number 31. It's James and Dave Goudge who have the advantage coming out of that final corner. Rob Wilson's come late, but too late. Goudge has picked up the winning ride. Second place goes to Rob Wilson. Third place will be Paul Downs. So race number 31 result, win for number 11, James and Dave Goudge. Second, number 24, Rob Wilson, Teri Saunters. And third, number 44, Paul Downs and Roy Davis. On we go to race number 32, sponsored by the Mudridge family. Steph Blyth's passenger will be Carl Pugh, and we should have a full house for race number 32. Got 5 outfits coming out then for race number 32. Should be an absolute cracker because you've got Mark Cossar, Paul Whitelam unbeaten, Rod Winterburn, Steve Smith has got better as the meeting has progressed. Obviously the gate is so crucial in these conditions. Mark Cossar right on the inside, then Steve Smith next to him. And we've got Steph Bly next to him, then Paul Whitelam, and then we've got Rod Winterburn unbeaten, Rod Winterburn right over on the outside of the grid. So should be interesting this race number 32. Revving up then for race 32, everybody gets a clean break and Rod Winterburn has made a cracking start from the outside. Steve Smith, the crew, they go through. Mark Cossar goes through, then some Steve Smith to go through into second place. Winterburn leads from Cossar in second. Smith is in third, blind fourth, Paul Whitelam to start the race. got away at the front. Mark Cossar hunting down in second place. Pease looking to try and find a way through the inside. Mark Cossar getting away as Paul Whitelam gets round the edge of step there to go through in the third place. It's Winterburn to have on his end, and Smith again and Cossar shoulder to shoulder with second and third. Smith on the inside, Cossar around the outside, the limit between these two, and Smith has stolen Marsh, got back there on the inside, Cossar's got right, coming back up the inside, very kind of got down on Steve Smith as one with him and Liam Brown there, getting away at the front, and Steve Smith holding that second place. Mark Cossar's got the third, Step Rise in fourth, Paul Whitelam in five, Winterburn leads on the last lap, and he's pulling up Steve Smith holding that second place. Cossar's got the third, Blyth in four, Whitelam in five, so looks like it's going to be hanging on the back of the chair there, going up that back straight, 30 funnel time. He's trying to clear into the fifth corner with this penultimate of the big chair action. Steve Smith and Dave Hogan hold that second place mission. Well, Winterburn gets the winning ride. Second place goes to Steve Smith. Third place is Mark Cossar. Fourth Step Bly. Fifth place, it's Paul Whitelam. Can we have Tracy Cossar to the PA box, please? Tracy Cossar to the PA box, please. So result of race number 32, sponsored by the Mudridge family, a win for number 48, Rod Winterburn, Liam Brown. Second number 2, Steve Smith and Dave Hogan. And third, number 37, Mark Cossar, Carl Bly. 30 and 92.
Colin?
Yes, mate. 4 crews on the line, away we go then. And it's Craig Smith has made a good start. He's leader coming by us the first time. And Simon Healy has got the second. Dan Crawford is in third. Peter Lloyd is in fourth place. They go off the back straight once again. It's Craig Smith who's going on the margin. Brett Edge in the chair. Simon Healy again on the inside down again all the afternoon. He's tucked into that second place position. As Smith leads him here in second. That's the leading two going into that top corner once again. Peter Lloyd has now gone through into third place, says Craig Smith using every inch of track of the front. Simon Hill keeping a tight line, could roll on Craig Smith down as they go into that bottom corner once again. Smith round the outside, Simon Hill takes a much tight line in second. It's Peter Lloyd in third, Dan Crawford is in fourth place, and Simon Hill again on the inside of the track there, so Craig Smith to get away at the front, and Hill holding that second. Lloyd has got the third, Crawford is in fourth place. Start to spread out now as a last lap flag being made ready then for crew number 22, the crew of Craig Smith and Brett Edge. They're the leaders in. For Simon Hill and Terry Madley hold that second place. Peter Lloyd and Dal Whetstone have got that third place. It's still Dan Crawford in fourth as leader Craig Smith on the back straight. 40 double time in race. In that 33 in the rain, and then getting harder now. The riders go into that pits corner on the final lap of race number 33. First one of the afternoon coming up for number 2 and 22. That's Craig Smith and Brett Edge. Going to be tight for second and third. Simon Hill's got back through on the inside. Peter Lloyd. Peter Lloyd races for the line. Simon Hill just gets it. And Peter Lloyd in third. Dan Crawford will be in fourth place. So race 33 then, sponsored by the family of Trevor Higgs, is a win for number 22, Craig Smith and Brett Edge. Second, number 16, Simon Hill and Terry Madley. And third, number 4, Peter Lloyd does Whetstone. Race 34 then, Cherry Tree Public House, Market Harbour, the sponsor. Delete number 10, delete 213, adding 122, Graeme Brown. And delete 205, Andy Humphreys. Well, they're going with this heat of the 250 solos, and it's Graeme Brown again made a cracking start. He really has been the man to catch in the heats of the 250 so far this afternoon. Going into that bottom corner, he's already built a clear lead. Steve Mildoon's gone through the fourth place, looking to improve upon that fourth place coming out of that bottom turn. It's Graeme Brown who is the race leader then in this heat of the 250s. He's clear then, and Steve Mildoon has now gone through in the second. Lawrence Barber is in third. 91, that's Russell Little, is in fourth. Rachel Cox is in 5. And 82, Ben Hillsbury is in 6. That's the 6 in it. Graham Brown is clear at the front of a big lead there for Graham Brown. But still Mildoon battling on there in second place. Brown is the leader off the last lap then. From Mildoon holding that second. Good race going on for third and fourth places. As you watch Graham Brown down the back straight then for the follow time. He's a clear leader for Mildoon. Struggling on there in second place. 91 Nichols gone through in third, with Barber relegated to 4, Rachel Bellasby is in 5, Rachel Cox is in 6, as Graham Brown takes the checkered flag to win race number 33. We're looking for Steve Mildoon going into that bottom corner for the tunnel time. This is the final heat of the 250 solos. Steve Mildoon picks up the second place. The third in fourth, it's just Lawrence Barber there from 91, Russell Little, then number 82, Ben Hillsley, and finally it's number 13, Rachel Cox. Race 34, the Cherry Tree Public House Market Harbour. The sponsors, a win for number 122, Graham Brown. Second, number 5, Steve Mildoon, and third, number 17, Lawrence Barber. 91, 82, and 13. Race 35, Steve Mitchell Helicopters are the sponsors. Delete number 70, put in number 57, Barry Joyce, delete number 130. We got over this next heat then, the solo uprights. They go in the back straight for the first Mildoon, Ben Millichap. Down the advantage from Dave Fletcher. Looking to improve upon that second place. And first that's coming out of that bottom corner. Super actually getting the seat of the uprights here. So it's Dave Fletcher's come through on the inside. Dave Fletcher leads it. And Chapman on that second. It's Tom Meekins who's got the third. Barry Joyce is in 4, just a 4 coming out for race number 35. As Dave Fletcher leads him going down the back straight then. But Chapman holding that second. Meekins has got the third. Joyce is in 4th place. So 1 and 2 not coming out then for this 4th leg of the upright solos. Fletcher, well, you might have takes a wide line on the exit from that bottom corner, turns the power. He's now on for last lap then. Fletcher leads it from Chapman, who's got that second place. Meekins is in 3rd, Joyce is in 4, and getting close to 1st and 2nd places. Chapman definitely getting close to Fletcher as they go down the back straight for the full time. Fletcher gets away half, and then the back straight. Chapman will close up on the entry to that corner. Fletcher on the inside, wants Chapman's wide, no one ever for Stuart Chapman. Fletcher's gone wide, Chapman comes to race up the inside of the race, for the line, it's just Dave Fletcher gets it, and Stuart Chapman getting the 2nd place. Tom Meekins is in 3rd, Barry Joyce in 4th place. Race 35, won by 216, Dave Fletcher. 2nd, number 351, Stuart Chapman, and 3rd, number 10, Tom Meekins. 4th, number 57. Baseby joinery for the 4th leg of the 350s, delete number 56. I'll give you the raffle ticket numbers after the race 36 and 37, which race 37 will be the final race of the day, so we'll give you the raffle numbers after race 37. Away we go, Michael Faulkner making a good start. Matt Etherington's a rider, go with Matt Etherington, goes through on the inside. Michael Faulkner has got that 2nd place. Andy Mellish from the Dreadful Stories already picked up 3 runs. He goes to the 3rd place, chasing Michael Faulkner. That 2nd place, which meant Andy Mellish dropped, so we're trying to get round the outside of Michael Faulkner. There's Matt Etherington leading them, and Faulkner holding that 2nd place position. Moon has got the 3rd, Massingham is in 4. Thomas in 5, Andy Mellish gets going again in 6th place, he was in 3rd, can he pick up any more points from Trent? Leads going in that it's Etherington who leads it, then Faulkner in 2nd, Mildoon's got the 3rd, Massingham is in 4th, Andy Mellish goes by 1 runner to go for the 5th place, in 2nd place Michael Faulkner starts his last lap then. It's Moon who's now got that 3rd place, Teri Massingham in 4, Andy Mellish is back up to 5th place, on the final corner, last of all this game is conditioned by Matt Etherington, that's 3 wins and 3 leads of the 350s. Michael Faulkner's going to put together another good ride and pick up the 2nd place position. Andy Mellish is up to 4th. He's looking for that 3rd place of James Moon. Remember, he fell on the previous lap. Andy Mellish is coming round the outside of James Moon to pick up a superb 3rd place there for Andy Mellish after falling. James Moon gets 4. Teri Massingham in 5. And Rob Thomas in 6th place. The Baseby joinery sponsored race 36 won by number 5 Matt Etherington. 2nd number 144 Michael Faulkner, and 3rd number 7 Andy Mellish. 10 213 116. The final race of the day is race 37, leg 4 the 500 solos, delete 38 212 87 and number 10 put in 181 Matt Saul. This race sponsored by Patrick Atter and family. Give you the raffle numbers after this race. You can get the prizes from the beer tent, which is just behind the PA box. The beer tent is still open, the burger bar is still open. I'm sure you want a hot drink or a cold drink and something warm to eat after being out in those difficult conditions. Remember, they will still be open after race 37. Away we go then with the final race of the day, the final lead of the 500 solos. 4 of us going down the back straight. The first time to see Georgie with his top through in the 3rd place. That then with the chap and he's going in that top corner, bottom corner for the first time. Difficult to see the numbers as they come by us the first. In fact, it's Harland who has the lead. The Ben Millichap hold that 2nd. Warden's got the 3rd. Cox in 4. Garrett in 5. It's Harland who leads going on the back straight once again. Then the Millichap holding that 2nd place position. Wood on the 350 has got the 3rd place. Into the bottom corner on lap number 2. Good start to get around the front. And the Millichap trying to close the gap in 2nd. Wood's got the 3rd. Cox is in 4th place. Garrett in 5. On the last lap they go then. Harland Cook is the race leader. From Ben Millichap holding that 2nd place position. Georgie with the 350 is in 3rd. John Cox is in 4th place. Good race for 5th and 6th between Ashley Gardner and Dean Garrett, the 5th and 6th places. As we give the leader, Harland Cook going into that bottom corner for the final time in race number 37. It's Harland Cook who gets the winning ride. 2nd place is Ben Millichap. 3rd place, Georgie Wood. 4th place, using every inch of track, is going to be Ashley Gardner, followed by Dean Garrett. So again, we lost John Cox on that last lap. John just struggling round to pick up the 6th place position. Race 37 result, and a win for number 7, Harland Cook. 2nd number 130, Ben Millichap, and 3rd number 96, Georgie Wood. 91, 12, 611 and 67. That does conclude the racing. Please stop for the presentation. We've got Dean Richards, Rugby Union International, to present these fabulous trophies. Marshals and ambulance personnel can now stand down. Many congratulations to all the marshals and the ambulance personnel for standing out there in those really dreadful conditions, not only the rain but the bitter cold as well. And many, many congratulations to every rider, whether it be solo or sidecar, for your magnificent efforts and the conditions this afternoon.
Colin Bird. And the winner of the 250, superb on lead performance, Graham Brown.
I'll get paid for this, Jill. Hey, Jill. Photographer's assistant.
250, Graeme, Colin, Mildoon. Can we move on down to the 350? In third place, Andy Mellish.
Come on, Andy. Yeah, that's very right. Bill's got walking in front of the
Michael Faulkner. And the winner of the 350 superb on beat performance, Etherington.
He did great. That was dusty, didn't it? Unbelievable. Can I just say something, Bob? It's not recording, is it? Break my neck to go to the toilet.
So first, second and third in the 350, Etherington, Michael Faulkner and Andy Mellish. On then to the upright solos. In third place, Stuart Chapman.
Oh, he's still looking tired, isn't he? Yeah, see that.
Upright solos. In second place, Jay Fletcher. And the winner of the upright, picking up his second trophy of the afternoon, Colin Bird. To 375 solo. Third place, Ian Gutteridge. Ian Gutteridge to third place, 375. Second place, John Underwood.
How do you? John's here. He's second.
John Underwood to second place. And the winner of the 375 British champion, Tim Curnock. Youth Juniors in third place, Joseph Nichols. Joseph Nichols for third place. Second place, Jack Dummett. Jack Dummett for second place. And the winner of the Youth Juniors on this performance, Edmund Best.
Is that too low?
Come on, Edmund, get on the
Please.
So first, second and third down to the Youth Juniors, we move on into the Youth.
Well done, Joe. Well done.
Third place, George Starfleet. Second place, Ryan Kingsley. And the winner of the Youth Inters on Beat All Day, Luke Harris.
No.
Is that it?
Second place, Dean Garrett.
It's just a kid, just trophy like the princess. He's second.
And the winner of the 500 solo, Millichap.
Look at that.
He's trophy. You need to take that book on his arm.
trophy, isn't it? On that lead.
Third place in Asia Current and William Gallagher. In second place, Dave Carver and Carl Webb.
Where's Paul?
Mark and Jenny Cossar.
I love those back marks.
And the final presentation today for in third place, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters.
The old ones, yeah. They should have got some Graeme, man, yeah. The cream of Cornwall.
And off the big chairs this afternoon, big performance, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown.
No stopping them, isn't it? Can I just say something, Bob? Next time you're holding this and I'll do the bloody camera and my arms are dropping off.
No, I'll do
You're a fortune.